Your destination for health is closer than you think. You don't have to drive hours for personalized care. You can get high-quality health care right here, close to home, at Artesia General Hospital. From hip, knee, and shoulder replacements to sports injuries, general surgery, pain management, and wound care, our providers will help you get back to doing the things you love right here in Southeast New Mexico. Artesia General Hospital is here for you when you need us. To learn more about some of our key service lines, visit artesiageneral.com/closer.
Big O Tire's biggest Black Friday sale is here. For a limited time, get unbeatable savings on the tire brands you know and trust, plus savings on brakes, oil changes, air filters, and more. All with multiple financing options tailored to you. These savings won't last. Make an appointment online at bigotires.com or stop in today. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Should be going on. Let's see. Okay, we can go. We are live testing back in the studio. Tanner Todd will tell us. Should be good to go. Goddard Rocket Volleyball here. About to face off against St. Pius. I am Coach Deck. I made it. A lot of issues with my own technology, but I made it. Luckily, Kelly McDonald is here and has this show rolling. Coach, welcome. This is going to be a big one. Of course, this is a rematch of the state championship match last year. Goddard last year as a 1 seed, St. Pius as a 2 seed. Goddard swept that one to win the state championship last year. And here, this year, Goddard as a 2 seed, St. Pius as a 3 seed, facing off in the first match of the day here on Friday. Coach, this is going to be a great match to watch.
It really should. These are two really good teams, and I expect the Goddard Lady Rockets to take care of business here today, but this is the number 3 seed, and they're not to be taken lightly. They will be good. They're coming to play. They got a big crowd here, so I'm anticipating a good one too.
Obviously a big home court advantage for the Albuquerque and Rio Rancho schools. Long trip for your Goddards and Artesia and everybody else. You got to make the long trip to Rio Rancho, and then once you get to Rio Rancho, it's still quite a ways just to make it to the event center out here with hotel and travel and all that. So big home court advantage. Goddard battle tested. And both teams are going to do their pre-game handshake. This is going to be a great one. And, Coach, of course, just a great day of volleyball yesterday. St. Pius, they beat, I believe, Hope Christian yesterday.
Yes, they got past Hope pretty easily to get to this spot.
And then Goddard 3-0 over Gallup. So both teams coming in hot. Really started off the tournament well. This is a rematch of the state championship match last year. Both teams have taken the court. Of course, there's 4 courts out here, so a lot of action going on. Good crowd. This game is starting right on time. Coach, yesterday Goddard didn't get started until what, 5 o'clock or so?
Yeah, didn't have the first serve until 5:15, and I got here a little late yesterday, so I was actually a little bit thankful for that. But right on time here, and that'll be good. We should have Artesia playing right now too. Is Artesia?
So Artesia, yes, that other one should be at 4 o'clock. I want to say that's court 4. So they might be, but they're actually waiting by court 1. I see Artesia kind of warming up by court 1.
So they are going to be right here at court 1.
So once that gets going, we'll be able to update Artesia as well. It looks like the action on court 1 is in the 3rd set. I'm not sure the score, so that could be ending pretty quick here. Goddard, here we go. Starting lineup for Goddard. Going to be number 1, Ava Flores. Number 4, Viviana Varela. Naomi Smith. Haylin Haskins, Addison Luck, and Maria Armendariz. St. Pius will start off on the serve. Here we go, a rematch of the state championship match. Smith, the pass at the back. Maria's got to run a long way, that one. Goddard just an easy over on 3. Pius can set something up here. Left side attack, and that's long. No.
Yeah,
Red flag down right on the line, so early lead from St. Pius. So good serve from Pius to start off. Number 11 for St. Pius. Sierra Sanchez getting this started off for Pius. 1-0. We just started. Another good serve, and that's going to be 2-0 St. Pius. So Sierra Sanchez. And Coach, that ball's really taking a dip over the net there.
Yeah, a lot of movement on it. That's a good serve she's got. And Goddard out to a slow start again. They were off to a slow start on 2 of the 3 sets yesterday as well.
Pius up 2-0. A little better pass there. Haskins. Be easy over, free ball for Pius. Right side attack. That one's going to be long.
Yeah, I thought she was reaching for it like she's going to try to get it as Flores.
Yeah, luckily for Goddard, that went way long. Okay, here we go. So Goddard 1 serving 2. Maria Armendariz, first set action. And that one's going to be long as well. So Pius long on a couple of these. Good serve from Armendariz, sets it up. The first pass from Pius a little tight into the net. Forces a long hit on 3. Armendariz 2-2. Good serve. Pius has to dig that one out from the back. Flores digs that one out, but Armendariz has to track that way deep at the back. Easy over from Goddard. Pius going to set up a left side attack. Here, block and down. Rejection. Haylin Haskins and Addison Luck. Coach, the sophomore and the senior, big block there.
Yeah, Haskins, and that's what she was doing yesterday too. She had a good day with the blocks yesterday and a good start here as well.
So Goddard 3-2. Maria trying to stay hot on the serve. Pius, and that one's going to be long as well. So Pius started off with a good serve, but they have been long at the net. And then, Coach, first observations of St. Pius, they're more athletic, more speed-oriented. Not a ton of height out there. Granted, we're way up here in the suite, but
no, they're not very big. Just generally speaking,
and that's another long one.
Yeah, they appear to maybe have some nerves here in this first match, and that sure could be, as you said. These teams, have a lot of history playing in that state title match last year, and Goddard maybe taking advantage of that right now, but there's a wide serve.
So wide serve there from Goddard, so that'll go back to Pius. So Goddard has 1 point on the block, and then 4 from long hits from St. Pius. So St. Pius going to have to settle down on those. Advantage Goddard right now 5-3, but Pius on the serve. 3 serving 5. Flores, good pass at the back. Maria Haskins, that's down the middle attack. The boss, Haylin Haskins. And Coach, that's a good spot for Goddard to be whenever we could get that middle set to Haskins on point. That's dangerous.
Absolutely, and she took care of business right there on that one.
Addie Luck on the serve. Good serve there, the senior, Addison Luck. Left side from Pius. Maria, the left fist, keeps it alive. Goddard easy over on 3. Pius can set something up. Gonna go back to the left. And that
angle.
One's down off the block and down point for Pius.
Yeah, just good angle attack there. She went off the blockers, or if it doesn't get the blockers, she might get it inside on the line. That's an excellent attack right there.
Side out Pius 4, serving 6. Good serve there. Haylin digs that one out. Willard, tip over. Viv has to run up and grab that one. Smith with the left, and that's either a block or into the net, so back-to-back points from Pius. This is number 4, Maya Perea, the libero for St. Pius. And I know talking to Coach Roberts coming into this, he was really impressed with Perea, the St. Pius libero, really good player, and she's on a good serve right now. Pius 5, serving 6, and Goddard into the net there, tried to be over on 2. So exactly what we thought, back and forth. Two great teams, 6-6. Perea will stay on the serve for Pius. She's got a lot of twists and turns on that one. Here's Haskins from the right. Pius controls. Maria controls for Goddard. Viv runs up. Smith with the left. Rally in Rio Rancho. Block from Goddard. Controls. Haskins. Now back to Pius. Block from Haskins again. The solo. The rally continues. And Pius is going to get the point, and that's the second time that they've done that. They're on that left side, that cross-court hit back to the right. It's been a good attack for Pius.
That is Alyssa Bendiscus, I guess is how you say that. That's two pretty impressive attacks, number 10.
And like you said, that, you know, way on the left side, really cross-court to the right, good angle. Haskins backtracking, but into the top of the net and then back down for Goddard. So Goddard trying to set Haskins all over the court. In the middle, we got a couple, but on the right side hasn't been as effective so far. Maria controls. Haskins just got to be an easy over. We're into the net. So Goddard a little out of sorts here, and Coach Roberts is going to call a timeout, settle the girls down. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. We will be back in 30.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
Okay, and we are back. Quick timeout. We are streaming audio only on KSVPTV.com. Also 106.5 Roswell Talk FM. Coach Deck with Kelly McDonald, and a long serve from Pius out of the timeout.
You know, and Goddard's kind of been fortunate here because a lot of their points have just been mistakes and seemingly not that tough of mistakes for St. Pius.
And that's something that, I mean, you know, volleyball, you got to avoid the unforced errors. And that's going to be a block off of Goddard, but out of bounds. So quick side out for Pius. So 10-7 Pius.
And just a little wipe there, just pushed it off the blockers. And
so Grace Grady on the serve for Pius, up 10-7 in the first. There's a good pass at the back. Maria. Ava Flores, a big hit, but Pius controls at the back. Maria controls, sneaky over on one. How about that shot, Kelly McDonald?
Yeah,
whoa.
That's smart, and that's what you get when you get a senior player of her caliber. She had quite a few of those yesterday too.
Man.
She's a smart player.
We call it Mimi Magic. She was on the right side and over on one, all the way back to the left corner. Wow. Side out Goddard, but Pius right back. The kill from the middle. Make it 11-8 Pius.
And the blockers just weren't in position, so that makes it easy for those hitters, especially in the middle. If there's no blockers there, they can go about anywhere they want with it.
So both teams trading shots here on the last 4 points. This will be Romero on the serve for Pius. 11 serving 8. First set action. Smith, good pass. Maria going to set up Willard, the lefty swing, block from Pius. Goddard controls. Maria over on 2. Pius controls again. Has to backtrack that. Viv from the back. Maria, big set. Willard, rally, Rio Rancho. Pius going to try the left, and that's going to be long. So Coach, I think it's definitely a story so far to watch. Whenever Pius is perfectly set, pretty dangerous. If they're just a little off, then the long hit out of bounds has been in play. That's the 5th or 6th one.
Yeah, it has. It's the majority of our points, actually.
And there's an example of a perfect set right there in the middle to Pius, and they hammer it down. Number 6, Maya Baca. So 12 serving 9. St. Pius 12 serving 9. And this will be Baca back on the serve. So both teams just trading about the last 5 or 6 points or so. Maria, good pass, Luck over on 3, but Pius, free ball, control. Here, a big block, Maria and Ava Flores, the 2 seniors. Rejection.
Yeah, might have been a true combo block. Might have gone right into both of them, and that's what you got to have. Got to have the blockers in the correct position.
That's how you draw it up, right there.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Now Ava Flores on the serve, 10 serving 12. Goddard trying to get back-to-back points here. Viv, the libero, she runs up and tracks that. Addie, oh, what a track from Addie. The point continues, but the official back here is going to overrule. What did you see on that? It looked like that was a good hit, I thought.
I don't know what he's calling. Is he calling that it hit the antenna? Because he is the official in the worst position to see that.
At worst, this has to be a replay. Yeah, he's not in the best position to see.
No, because it happened right in front of the up official for one thing. I think if he's saying it hit the antenna, he's wrong. If he's saying it went outside the antenna, he's wrong, and that's the only call.
And then, like you said, the up officials,
yeah, right there,
3 feet from it. So
they're going to replay this, I would guess.
Yeah.
Now, officials don't like to overrule each other.
And they're not making any type of call. So it's going to be, I guess, a point St. Pius.
Coach Roberts is still, boy.
So that one did not go Goddard's way. So this will be 13 serving 10. Addie Luck, I thought, made a great play there, a great track.
Boy, me too.
Maria's got to track that one into the bench. Addie over on 3. Pius going to try the left. Viv, good dig from the back.
Yeah,
and Maria tried to kick that one up, lost her balance.
Fell down. It's just unlucky there because that was a great dig, but Armendariz falling down. And
so 14-10, Pius will stay on the serve. Sierra Sanchez. Smith, pass from the back. Maria to Haylin. Pius, a deep track. Got to get this over on 3. They do. Good rallying track now. Haylin, tips the top of the net. And then, yeah, that one I saw.
yeah,
That was on the wrong side of the antenna for Maria. So point St. Pius.
But again, you don't see the line judge from the complete opposite side making a call on that.
Yeah, Goddard really did not catch a break a couple points ago on that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Maria, good set. Haskins off the top of the net and down. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Big side out there for Goddard. Make it 11 Goddard, 15 Pius. Maria Armendariz will be on the serve, and she's had a great serve really her entire career. This is a 4-year varsity starter. Here we go. Maria, 11 serving, 15 in the first. Pius controls at the back. Pius going to try the left. Rejection from Madison Luck and down. Point Goddard. And that was a solo.
Oh, yeah.
That had no chance to get over. Wow.
Big block there. And all they could do is watch it land in the corner in the back. That's a great block from Addie Luck.
Maria, 12 serving 15. And there's an ace. Put it down. 13-15 now, Goddard. So after that call went against Goddard, Goddard trying to heat up, steal a few back. They got 3 in a row. Maria trying to make it 4. And there's a ball on the court from the other side. And for those listening that are unfamiliar with the state tournament, that's a common theme. Coach, we got 4 courts going on. When a ball rolls over, you just halt play and replay the point. Kind of crazy. Ooh, and that one's going to be down. And that might have been deflected off of Goddard and down. It looked like it changed.
Yeah, it was spinning funny. I think Addie got a little piece of that. Yeah,
So-
it's tough, especially with them warming up on next to court 4. Balls come under that curtain all the time. That's a toughest court to play on over
So
there.
side out Pius, 16, serving 13. Maria set. Haskins! Whoa! Hammer down the boss. And like we had said earlier, when Goddard can get that going, that is going to be dangerous for whoever Goddard's playing. So quick side out Goddard, make it 14 Goddard, 16 Pius. Addison Luck on the serve. Good serve. Pius has to run to the right and track that from the back. Pius going to try the right side, and that is out. And Goddard making me nervous, diving for those at the back, and that one was way out. Luckily, we didn't get a piece of that.
Yeah, that's twice now. And Addie did everything she could to try to get to that ball, and luckily she didn't because it was 4 feet out.
But, you know, it's a new court, just different environment. It just really takes a few matches to get used to where you're at. You know, when you're playing at home, you have the basketball goal kind of hanging over your head. You kind of know where you're at a little bit better. Works out for Goddard perfectly there. Oh, that's on the line. Yes.
Down.
Wow, what a shot. Maria Armenteras again. Mimi Magic hunting them lines.
Yeah, she just really does it all,
Whoa.
doesn't she?
Just what vision. And it really, you know, makes Goddard's attack that much more deadly that someone on 2 really can just put it wherever she wants it. Another long hit from Pius. Goddard takes the lead 17-16. Pius has got to be thinking about a timeout here pretty quick. They're going to play it out. Addie trying to stay hot on the serve. Goddard up 17-16 in the first. Pius has to gather that one. Going to try the right. Addie controls at the back. Maria, high ball. Down! Naomi Smith with the left off the set from Maria. And Coach Goddard starting to work the left side now with Naomi Smith. Make it 18-16 Goddard. We're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it here for this one. So, Coach, back and forth action here in the first. Goddard up 18-16, exactly what we would expect. Yesterday, Artesia goes 3-0, Goddard goes 3-0. There was one big upset. Silver beat Los Alamos, right, in 5.
They did.
So that's a 12 over a 5.
Right.
And so
they're playing Academy right now, I believe, on court 3. So
now the winner of this game between Goddard and St. Pius will automatically advance to the semifinals tomorrow. The loser will have to play at 8 a.m. and then fight their way back through. And it's not double elimination yet, correct? Once we get to the semis, even if you lose one time for semis, even if you're undefeated, you'd be out.
That's correct.
But for now, not double elimination. Addie, ball in her hand, 18 serving 16. Goddard controls. Maria Haskins couldn't quite get everything on that. Pius controls left side. Maria, oh, and that'll be off Maria and then deep. So side out Pius, and Pius needed that one. Goddard still leads 18-17. This will be St. Pius's star libero, Perea on the serve, 17 serving 18. Goddard needs a quick side out here. Here we go. Haskins, good pass. Maria back to Haskins and down. Wow. How about that set from Maria and Haskins with the charge to the net and the finish, and she'll serve Goddard up 19-17.
Yeah, what was great about that is she hit that between the blockers. She identified that they were not together and went between them.
Ooh, Pius answers, though. Middle attack, and she hit it down to the right, saw some space. That was Romero. So that's what Pius needed, was a quick side out. This will be Pius 18, serving Goddard 19. Ooh, might have been going long. Goddard keeps it alive. The tip from Flores. Pius on the floor, digs it out. Got to be easy over, though. Viv, good pass. Maria set. Willard block. Maria controls, though, again. Pius going to set up the left. Miss hit it. That'll be 4 hits. Point Goddard. Goddard answers with another big side out. And this will be junior number 5, Naomi Smith, on the serve. Up 20-18 in the first. This is that point of the match. Whoever can go on a little run here probably get it. Big block from Goddard, but it's going to go out of bounds, though. So side out Pius. Both teams trading side outs, but Goddard still leads 20-19. But this will be Pius on the serve, number 13, Maria Salceda. We're in a battle of side out action here. Goddard just needs another one. Haskins, oh, we couldn't control that one, and that'll lead to a, so that ball rolled over to court 1. They'll have to replay court 1 over there.
Yeah,
Artesia still waiting to get on court 1. I see court 1 action is now in the 4th over there. So Artesia's gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Sauceda, 20-20 for Pius. There's Haskins, good pass. Back to Haskins, but into the net. So Pius takes the lead, 21-20. And Coach Goddard just needs a mental timeout here. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. Then we'll be back. Pius up 21-20.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Okay, and we are back. Just a stream audio only, ksvptv.com. Romero for Pius serving 21, Goddard 20 in the first set. Haskins, good pass. Maria sneaky over on 2, but Pius controls. Gonna try the left. Viv digs that one out, but what was the call there? It's a point St. Pius.
Yeah, just out, I think.
Just out. So 22-20 Pius. Goddard needs a side out quick right now. Romero 22, serving 20. Haskins, good pass. Maria back to Willard. Pius is going to control. Nope. Flores over on 1 for Goddard. Pius back to the middle. Oh, and Smith went down low to get that one. Pius went sneaky over. Goddard couldn't control, so Pius on a late rally in the first, up 23-20. Goddard needs one right here desperately. Smith, pass at the back. Maria to Flores and down. So Goddard, big side out. Make it 23 Pius, Goddard 21.
And they get Luck rotating in. That helps with the blocking there. They're going to need every point probably here on out in this set.
Sophomore Viviana Varela on the serve. Oh, but into the net. A little bit of nerves there probably. So St. Pius 24-21. Chance to win the first. Number 6, Maya Baca, 24-21. Smith comes up, good track. Maria, big set to Addie. Oh, and the ball's on the court. Watch out. Yeah, they got to replay that one. That one could have been dangerous. That ball just, it didn't bounce over. It just kind of snuck behind the bench and slowly rolled right behind the Pius player. Boy, somebody could get hurt with that. Luckily, the officials saw that. Yeah. So replay it, 24-21. Smith controls at the back. Maria going to set up Flores, tip over. Pius controls, going to be in the middle. Viv, good control from the back. Maria, sneaky over on 2, and it's down. They got to count that point. That was down before the ball rolled in. Oh, that's going to be a really tough break for Goddard. Oh, I don't think we're going to get it.
No.
That ball was down, and then the ball rolled in. Oh, my gosh, that's such a bad break for Goddard.
Yeah, that's unlucky. I mean, technically they're supposed to stop play the second the ball comes in the field of play. It doesn't have to be on the court, anywhere in the field of play. So that
and that ball is coming from behind the official,
yeah.
So he doesn't even see it till after the ball was down for Goddard. Replay it. Oh, that's tough for Goddard. And then St. Pius is going to win the set. So Goddard's going to have to regroup. Couple bad breaks for Goddard in there, but a long way to go. Goddard just has to regroup. We will take a 2-minute timeout, and we will be back for the second. Pius wins the first, 25-21.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers' design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing team will handle your project like it's the only one in the shop. Let us print your signs, banners, window lettering, event tickets, invitations, and much, much more. Remember, Southwest Printers. If you can think it, we can print it.
Find us fast in names and numbers.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to life and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
All right. Okay, and we are back. So St. Pius in a back and forth first set wins 25-21. Really, both teams just went back and forth. Goddard had a lead late, and then Pius went on a rally after that. Pius wins the first one 25-21, and Coach, exactly what we would expect from two great teams, just back and forth first.
Yeah, and I'd be surprised if this doesn't go 5. I mean, it's going to be tough for Goddard at this point, having to win 3 out of 4, but they can do it. This one's key, though. You don't want to get down 2-0.
And first set, or the first court match now ended, so that puts Artesia and Academy on the court to warm up. Got a ways until that'll get started. So Mireille Armendariz will get it started for Goddard in the first. Or in the start of the second, sorry. Mireille, good serve to start. Pius gonna try the left. Goddard controls, no, Mireille has to go down, block from Pius, Goddard controls again. Early rally, Haskins, Pius controls, over on 2, Mireille gonna set something up middle, Haskins! Pius gotta track that one and they can't, so Goddard jumps out to a quick 1-0 lead on a big rally to start the second. Addison Luck out there with Haylin Haskins, Naomi Smith, Viviana Varela, Ava Flores, and Mireille Armendariz on the serve. 1-0 Goddard. Knuckleball from Mireille. Pius gonna try the left again. Oh, good rally. Smith punches it over on 3 after the block. Mireille digs it out. Oh, but a miscommunication from Goddard. Oh, man, tough break for Goddard. That was a great rally, blocking over from Smith. Then a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, I hate to lose one on that after you get that great effort, but.
So 1-1. Sanchez on the serve. Viv digs it out. Mireille. Haskins blocked from Pius, the solo. Sneaky over from Mireille. That's what she does. Magical, quick side out for Goddard. 2-1.
Yeah, she really is good at that. Early ball over.
Just really has a good feel for the game and just great vision. Oh, serve into the net from Goddard. So that ball rolls on.
Yeah,
now,
why didn't you stop that?
So
that was in the middle of the serve.
Right, that was.
Same official. Why didn't you stop play there?
Yeah.
Come on. I tell you what, if you're going to stop it the second you see a ball, you got to do it every time.
You got to do it every time. The call's not going Goddard's way, and it's really this official here on the Pius sideline. Oh, Maria digs that one out. Goddard got to be over on 3. Pius controls from the back, middle set, and then this will be a replay. And like you had said, I mean, you know, we've been talking about it. The ball, you know, the balls that roll onto the court, and then it's a little more pervasive when there's a warm-up going on because both teams are just hammering 50 balls back and forth at each other.
Yeah, it really doesn't happen that often, actually, considering how often it could happen.
Right. Miscommunication by Goddard there at the back. Ace by Pius. So Pius leads 3-2. Romero will stay on the serve. Haskins control at the back. Maria to Willard. Big hit with the left. Pius controls. Gonna try the left. Block. Viv controls at the back. Maria, good track. Back to Smith with the left. The libero from Pius digs it out. Easy over from Pius, though, off the net and down. Lucky from Pius. Skims the top of the net and down. Goddard was in control of that rally, but Pius ends up with the point.
Yeah, in position defensively, too. That's just unlucky. Just unlucky.
So 4-2 Pius on the serve, up 1-0 in the match. Viv controls from the back. Maria tracks that one. Haskins. Pius, and they are going to get that over. And a violation on Pius. What was the call there?
Called a lift. I didn't see a lift. And the Pius coach trying to get helped by our favorite line judge over here, but he can't help on that.
And Goddard was in control of that point.
Oh, now the down official is going to go over.
And now a really big discussion here. And that's the up judge's call there, right? I mean,
100%.
It's
yeah. Yeah, and I'll be. This is not going to be good optics if they change this one.
Yeah,
yep,
point Goddard.
They're going to stay with it.
Well, I would say one win our way, but that's really not the case. It's just a good call.
Well, yeah.
You know, but you get nervous, right? You never know. Haskins 3, serving 4.
Honestly, I didn't see a lift on that, but I mean,
yeah,
they've got the best views down there.
Block from Goddard and down. That is Naomi Smith, the solo. Ties it up for Goddard, 4-4. Haskins on the serve here in the second. Pius runs up, gathers that one, gonna try the left. That one's wide. Point Goddard. So Pius had found some space in the first on that left side attack going cross court to the right. That one wide. 5-4 Goddard. Haskins stays on the serve. Good serve to the back. Pius gonna try the left again. She had to run a long way to get that one. Oh, Smith with the left. Pius controls, sneaks deep into the net though. Goddard controls this one again. Haskins from the middle. Gets a lot on that one, but Pius controls. Viv controls again. Got rally in Rio Rancho. Maria over on 2. Pius gonna try the right tip. Viv runs up. Rally continues. And that one's on the line at the back. Pius heads up play there.
Yeah, kind of
caught
Goddard.
Rally.
Yeah, it was a great rally. Kind of caught Goddard out of position in the back row there, and one of those points you hate to see either team lose, really, but
both teams just showing off why, you know, they're both top 4 seeds this year. Goddard the 2, Pius the 3. And like we had said last year, Goddard 1, Pius 2, all the way to the state championship. And that's off of Pius and down. And then both teams, you know, bring back a lot of kids. These are two programs that reload every year anyways.
Oh, absolutely. They're always top seeded teams here this time of year, and they're showing why.
Smith for Goddard, 6, serving 5. And is that an out of rotation there for Pius, or what do we get?
Just calling an overlap, I think.
And they're going to replay it?
Yeah. You almost never see overlaps. Now, someone serves out a turn, yeah, they're going to call that. You don't see a lot of overlaps called much anymore, but I guess we're not going to here either.
So the official got clarification from the Pius coach, and Coach Roberts is happy with it as well. So it looks like they got it right down there. So we will replay it. Goddard 6'5", Naomi Smith on the serve, the left-handed serve, junior number 5. Good serve, and that is going to be an ace. So Pius got one hit, but nobody there for the set.
Yeah, strong serve.
Was that a miscommunication from Pius, or just a good serve and got him out of balance?
Right, just couldn't handle the serve.
Pius, middle attack though, gets it right back. So that's been probably, I would say, Pius's best attack is Baca there, number 6.
Yeah, in the middle.
She's got some hops, she can hit it.
And they're setting it quick, so they've got to make that adjustment with the blockers in the middle.
So Goddard up 7-6, Pius on the serve. Smith, good pass at the back. Maria to Ava, block from Pius. Tied up at 7.
And you think about that first set, Goddard, I would say, was more in control of the first set than Pius was. They made Pius call both their timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pius just went on the late rally at the end. There's another ace from Pius off the back and out. Pius retakes the lead, 8-7 here in the second. Oh, and that's a serve off the top of the net and down. Pius has had a couple of those.
They have.
Unlucky for Goddard. So make it 9-7 Pius. Grace Grady will remain on the serve. Smith to Maria. Haskins from the middle. Whoa, she got a lot on that one. Pius has to gather and be just really an easy over on 3. Good job by Viv letting that go wide. You know, early in that first set, Goddard kind of dove for a couple of those.
Yes.
Had us nervous a little. Viv, good awareness, lets that one go, and it's wide, and she'll be on the serve. 8, Goddard serving 9. Good serve from Viv. Pius gonna try the middle again. Smith controls, gonna set up Addie, attacking the back. Pius gets a handle of it. Block from Goddard though. Oh, but then back to Goddard's side and out on Goddard. So that was a battle at the net right there for sure. Goes Pius's way, side out. Pius up 10-8 here in the second, 1-0 in the match. This will be Romero. Smith, good pass. Maria gonna try Ava. Oh, a little long. Was there a tip? Goddard wants a tip. What did you see? I missed kind of at the net there.
It's really hard from our angle.
Yeah.
You know, because we're behind, you know, we're not on the side and we're so far up, it's really hard to see, you know, unless it's just an obvious tip. I didn't see one, but.
And we do have a nice suite up here, great accommodations. We don't deserve it, but we have one. And we have a great view of all 4 courts up here. So KSVP TV, the stream only, or the stream audio only. The Rudy's Texas Real Barbecue State Tournament. Gotta love some barbecue, especially Rudy's.
I've been having to say that every time. Yesterday it made me hungry for barbecue.
Yeah.
I have to get that tonight. What are we waiting on here?
There's another discussion down there. So Pius is up 11-9. Ava has the ball. So this is 9 serving 11, Goddard. Pius has to regroup and gather that one. That's long. Oh!
Hold it in.
And again, we're pretty far from that back line call there, so.
We're in the middle of a broadcast. Not come back again, right? Okay, we won't come back again. No, you can't stay here. We're in the middle of a broadcast that's already started. It's not yours to stay. Is someone coming in? Doesn't matter. Okay. Please get down here. If we can't leave in the middle of the broadcast.
Well, this is where they put us. The NMAA. Yes, this is where they put us. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is where they put us. All right, so a potential situation brewing here.
And they have to go off the air.
We might get kicked out of our suite we were just bragging about here. I don't know. Nothing would surprise us. Tanner Todd, if you can hear us, you might have to get Gene Dow on the phone here in a second. We are in trouble. Pius controls the point, and they're going to get that one. So Pius up 14-9.
Yeah, Goddard needs to get it together here.
So number 6, Maya Baca on the serve. Pius up 14-9, and then Pius quick over on 2, and they're going to get the point. So Pius, wait a minute.
Pius in the net.
Pius in the net. Goddard gets the point. Take that back. So big side out for Goddard. So Goddard 10, serving Pius. Maria on the serve for Goddard. Pius goes down low, digs that one out. Left side attack going wide again, and that one's down. So Pius on that left side attack, finding space, going cross court to the right. That's the 3rd or 4th time that they've done that. Haskins, and that's down. Red flag down. Haylin Haskins gets the big side out for Goddard.
And they just need to crawl back here. They don't want to have to potentially play 3 elimination games.
Addie Luck, 11, serving 15. Pius, pass at the back. Got to just be an easy over from Pius. Goddard controls. This is free. Haskins over on 2. Pius gonna set up the middle. Luck goes down low. Smith controls. Rally in Rio Rancho. Back to Pius. Oh, but all right, walk me through that situation.
Well, yeah, Coach Roberts thought it was off Pius last. He thought once the block went over it, it went off Pius. The girls reacted that way, the Goddard girls. I mean, it was blocked by Goddard and went out, but the question was, did it touch the St. Pius player before it went out?
So it goes Pius's way, point Pius up 16-11. Pius controls, blocked from Willard. That is Destiny Willard, the solo and down. So quick side out from Goddard.
Yeah, be careful with that up official. She seemed irritated on the challenging of that call.
Yeah. Haskins on the serve. 12 serving 16. Goddard down 1-0, and that's going to be wide. Pius wants the tip, but no tip given. Goddard, 13. Serving 16.
And the St. Pius bench gets a scolding there. Trying to influence a call.
We're getting a scolding up here too.
And we're getting a scolding. We might.
And there's a block from Goddard and down. I don't know about you, Kelly McDonald, but I say we just keep calling it. They would have to pack up all this equipment on their own. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah. If they want to physically drag me out, I guess they can try it.
We could at least get through this match by the time they got the cops here. We'd be long gone.
Well, you look around, there's people broadcasting in these suites, 3 or 4 of them. So.
Yeah, and I don't think she really was sent here. She was just kind of going above and beyond her duties, I believe, there. So anyways, if we do get cut off here, it's because we got kicked out of the Rio Rancho Event Center. So we'll see what happens, but so far we're still good as of right now. But Pius up 17-15 in the second. Smith Pius digs that one out. They got to track it all the way to court 3 almost. Goddard in control. Maria going to set up Ava in the middle. Pius controls off the back. Libero from Pius tracks it. Rally in Rio Rancho. Maria to Willard. Pius controls. Rally continues. No. Point Goddard. What do we got into the net for Pius?
I believe so.
Okay. So Goddard wins that rally. A lot of good rallies today. 2 great teams on display. Goddard, Naomi Smith, 16, serving 17 in the second. Pius up 1-0 in the match. Pius, they had got to run a long ways to get that one. Goddard controls. Here we go. Maria, smooth set. Willard with the left. Goddard controls off the block. Maria gonna hammer that one. Pius controls, left side attack, and that is down. So there, Pius with the left side attack, and they hit it right up the left instead of that cross-court right shot. Catches Goddard.
Yeah, the blockers may have been shading to the middle there, and they took advantage down the line.
So Pius, 18-16 on the serve. Smith, good pass, Maria. Ava off of Pius and deep and out of bounds. Ava Flores, what a swing there. Make it 17 Goddard. Wow.
Yeah, we hadn't called her name just a whole lot today, but that was a great attack there.
Viv on the serve for Goddard, 17 serving 18 in the second. There's Pius, middle, Maria over on 2 and down. There she is again, ties it up for Goddard. So again, we were in this same spot in the first, kind of that 18-18, 20-18 range. Whoever can take control right here is going to win the second. 18-18, oh, it's down! Yes! Viv with the ace. Pius let it go, thinking it was out. But Coach, it was a good foot in.
Yeah, it was way in. That was just a mistake there. And like you said, it's tough to play in this environment. This isn't like any gym in the state. Oh, boy.
Oh, but then we hit that one, so we give it right back. Dang, tough break for Goddard there. These kids, of course, Goddard has a few sophomores. So, this is their first state tournament,
right?
Too, so nerves are hard enough for seniors.
Well, and Coach Roberts was being real supportive of Viv when she had some struggles early on. You like to see that.
Maria to Addie. Pius digs it out. Goddard controls, point.
Goddard
to
in the net.
Pius. Goddard into the net.
Yeah.
So Pius back-to-back points. This will be Goddard or St. Pius 20, Goddard 19. 13 Romero on the serve for Pius. Goddard needs a side out. Smith pass at the back. Maria over on 2. Pius block. Maria on 1. Pius controls. That is long from Pius, and she kind of ran into that one, kind of a little, almost a jump serve on 3 at the net and hit it way long.
Yeah, that's high level of difficulty shot there. She just tried to do too much.
Ava, 20-20 for Goddard. Critical spot in this match, and that's going to be down off Goddard's block, point Pius. So Pius, the quick side out, and here's their stud, Maya Baca on the serve, 21-20 in the second. Pius won the first. Good pass, Maria to Haskell. Oh, pass is a little, or the set was a little off there, or maybe she thought Haskins was going to stay wide on the left. Either way, point Pius. So 22-20, timeout Goddard. This is a good timeout. We got to try to break up the rhythm of St. Pius. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. KSVP TV Radio.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet.
Get kicked out of the Rio Rancho Event Center. So Tanner Todd, I don't know, maybe get a hold of Gene Dow.
We might be able to move over. We'd be pretty far away, but
I don't know if,
especially if Goddard can pull this one out, we need to cover. So
rally on the court. Goddard controls, need to get this one. Hey, Lynn, middle attack. Pius controls, close to the net. Pius on the left, that'll be long. Goddard had to have that side out. Oh, good serve from Maria. Pius cannot track that one down. The ace is good. Make it 22-22.
Goddard really needs this set. See if the senior, the 4-year starter, can lead her team here.
Good serve, St. Pius. Oh. They're going to finish that one on the left, so side out Pius, 23-22.
Between the
and
blockers.
Up 1-0 in the match. Goddard got to have a side out now. And they're going to get the ace, make it 24-22, set point for Pius. Pius trying to go up 2-0. Pius almost into the net there. Goddard controls, luck. Off of Pius and out of bounds. Big side out for Goddard. Got to win by 2. Goddard 23, St. Pius 24. We got to get this point to get into a 2-point situation. Addie, big serve coming up. She gets it down. Pius controls to the middle. Goddard pass, Maria track. Here we go. Smith punches it over with her left. Pius controls, rally reel, Rancho. Smith controls, Maria back to Willard. Oh, but Pius blocks and is going to win the second. So Pius is up 2-0. We'll be back for the third. KSVPTV.com for the audio stream. Roll blue, 2 minutes, timeout.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Back. Okay, and we are back. So Pius is up 2-0. Goddard has got to win this one, so Goddard's going to have to win in 5 and win 3 in a row, which Goddard is more than capable of doing. And both of these first 2 sets have been really tight. I mean, 25-23 the second, Pius wins. 25-21 in the first, so back and forth. So here we go, start of the third. And it sounds like this will probably be the last set we could call of this match. So if Goddard is able to win this, we may or may not be able to bring you the 4th and 5th. We'll have to
No, we will.
sort that out.
We might come on a little late for that 4th.
Come on a little later for the 4th.
We can move if we absolutely have to. Won't be fun, but we'll do it.
Pius off of Goddard in the back, and that ball will roll over to court 3. So 1-1 early here in the third.
A lot of delays.
Yeah.
Now we're ready.
Okay, Pius 1-1 in the third, up 2-0 in the match. Hey, Lynn, big hit. Pius controls, and that's going to be Pius into the net anyway, so Goddard 2-1.
Yeah, and you know, being down 2 sets to none is obviously difficult, but those 2 sets were so close.
So
I mean,
close
they could have gone either way,
yeah,
so it's certainly not out of the realm to
the mentality
win 3 straight.
for Goddard for sure is just win the third, you know,
Right.
force a 4th, and then reset. Turn it into a battle. Pius from the right, block from Goddard, or it's off of Goddard's block out of bounds, point Pius. So 2-2.
All right, they get that point.
So Willard got that one over off of Pius blocking down. Goddard up 3-2. Haylin Haskins on the serve. Pius up in the match 2-0. Good serve from Haskins. And on the line for Pius off the back row, or back line. 3-3. Early third set action. We will be moving booths after this third. Oh, rally. Pius digs that one out over on 3. Maria trying to track that one. Good effort, gets a piece of it, but out. So Pius wins that rally. That was from the right side, way back to the left, right along the net. Maria dove into the bench to keep it alive, but point Pius. Haskins pass at the back. 4-3 Pius. That ball's battle at the net, just bouncing around all over the place, and this is going to be a whistle and a point to Pius. That was a lot of mayhem at the net, bodies flying everywhere. They're going to give that one to Pius. Both teams showing a lot of effort. So Pius up 5-3 here in the third. Oh, and the ball flies on the court. They got to replay that one, right? Or
they're going to give it to us. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's really tough.
Yeah, it's just it's an element of the tournament that everyone has to adjust to, and then I guess it's one of those things in the long run of the tournament. Some are going to go your way and some don't. Evens out. I guess that's the thought.
You know, maybe you could go with curtains here. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a good answer.
I do believe, I think I remember one year they had a little different setup, and it, like the courts were switched going this way with curtains. I think that was, I don't remember where that was at. But this action, you can definitely, as a fan, I mean, you get to catch it all.
Well, the middle courts catch
Everything
it
from
both
the edge.
sides.
Yeah.
So
Goddard last year won the state championship on court 1 over St. Pius. On court 2 here against St. Pius. Pius 6'5", middle attack. Viv controls that one. Goddard just got to be easy over on 3. It's Maria, and she's dangerous even when it's free. Oh, and Pius hits that one hard. Off of Goddard, point. Baca on the serve. Pius up 7-5 in the third. Addie, good track off of Pius and down. Addie Luck, the good left side hit. Going back to the middle. So Pius couldn't block.
Yeah, so it's important here not to get down a bunch. You can just hang around. If you get up by a bunch, great, but just don't. And that, you put a little runs together, putting a little run together here as that one sails wide and they even it up.
Yeah, like you're saying, I mean, that's really been the difference, I think, for Goddard in the first and second. You know, we had leads in both, but just really never created any separation, those kind of 6 or 7 point leads that, you know, you're going to hold on to.
If
and
that.
Then, and then Pius, you know, kind of a late rally in the first and second.
But that's 3 in a row here for us, so that's what we got to have. Just put some little runs together. Be great to create some separation, but I'm not sure that's going to happen in this match today.
Block from Goddard, and that's going to be out of bounds. Point Goddard. Nice run for Goddard right now, up 8-7. Ava Flores on the serve. Goddard has got to win this third to force a fourth.
Ready?
Battle at the net. Haskins down. Pius, big rally. That ball was bouncing around, but it's going to be point Goddard. That was a big battle at the net, and Haskins won it. Timeout, St. Pius. Goddard up 10-7. Look, let's take 1 minute. We'll be 1 minute. We'll be back. Roll Blue.
Check out the Thanksgiving specials you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Assorted Food Club whipped toppings are 88 cents each, and assorted Kraft mayos are $4.48 each. In produce, fresh green beans are $1.29 a pound, and 3-pound bags of sweet potatoes are just $1. In the meat department, Cook's shank portion bone-in hams are $1.67 a pound, and grade A honeysuckle white turkeys with pop-up timers are 99 cents a pound. Limit 1. These are just some of the Thanksgiving specials you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
In the third, Ava Flores on the serve. Pius up 2-0 in the match. Pius going to try the left block from Goddard. Pius controls. Block again from Goddard. Pius controls. And that is going to be long from Pius. There's that high difficulty shot again. So Goddard controls the net on that point. Up 11-7. But Pius up 2-0 in the match. Tip from Pius and down.
So on court number 1, Artesia trying to pull away from, that's Academy they're playing. They're up 2017 in the second. I believe they won the first. Oh, nobody home.
Pius attacks the right side there and gets that one down. That's Sierra Sanchez.
Yeah, just perfect spot right in the corner.
Smith digs that out for Goddard. Maria sneaky over on 2. Pius controls. Gonna try the left. Luck goes down and gets it. Controls. Haskins and Maria, they both went for it. I don't know which one got it, but point Goddard.
What? No, they're not.
Oh my goodness, wait a minute.
Well,
point Pius, I missed it.
Yeah, Goddard, I think they called Goddard in the net. 2 players went to attack at the same time, and they got in the net.
Battle at the net again, and this is gonna be St. Pius into the net, I believe. So both teams, there's really been a battle at the net these past few points. That one goes Goddard's way. Goddard up 12-10 in the third. Need some separation, and that's an ace from Maria, the senior.
Yeah, and Goddard looks pretty loose. They don't, they've got good body language over there for being down 2 sets to nothing, which is what you like to see here. They're not out of this. More
battle at the net again. Pius over and long. So Goddard up 14-10. If there was ever a time for Goddard to get some separation, up 14-10, this would be it. Down 2-0 in the match, and more discussions down there. Oh no, we're gonna get a substitution. Alyssa for St. Pius in. Maria on the serve for Goddard, up 14-10. Pius got to track that one down. Goddard can't get it over though. Side out Pius, 11-14. And that's long from Pius on the serve, so Goddard gets it back quick. This will be senior number 20, Addison Luck on the serve. 15-11, Goddard up in the third. But Pius up 2-0 in the match in 2 really tight sets. 25-21 and 25-23. Goddard up 15-11 in third. Here's Smith with the left. That one's long. And Pius gets that one back. So Goddard's been in the same spot in the first 2. Looking for separation, haven't been able to do it yet, and then Pius in both the first and the second went on a little late run, and then there's a good serve. That one changed direction right at the last second. We had a good view of that one.
Yeah, that one, a lot of movement on that floater serve, and those are awfully tough to handle. You think you're under it, and you're not.
Okay, Baca on the serve, 13 serving 15. That one's long, so Pius back-to-back points, make it 14 Pius, Goddard 15. Baca on the serve for Pius. Ooh. Willard with the big hit with the left off of Pius and out of bounds, and Goddard needed that. A side out. Goddard up 16-14. Haskins on the serve. We keep talking about it, but Goddard needs some separation here. Block, Goddard controls. Smith, oh, she mishit that one, out of bounds. Point, Pius.
Just missed it.
So again, the back and forth battle. Pius up 2-0, but neither team, I don't know, what would you say, no more than a 2 or 3 or 4 point lead the whole game?
Yeah, I think 4,
yeah.
and I think that was in this one.
Yeah. And Pius ties it up on the serve now, 16-16.
It's hard to tell sometimes with the 4 different whistles going too.
I don't know how the kids do it. And that's going to be long from St. Pius.
Touched.
Oh, it's going to be a tip off of Goddard. Point Pius. So point to St. Pius, up 17-16 now in the third. Goddard needs a side out. Pius really been hot on the serve. A lot of misdirection on those. Pius going to try the left side, and that is long. Point Goddard. So tied up again. 17-17, Goddard trying to stay alive. And that's a tip from Pius and down. So 18-17 Pius. And they'll be back on the serve. Looks like the second set finished up over on court 1 with Artesia and Academy. I'm not sure who won it. It was 25-23, whoever won it. Check over there on the Artesia logo for the score officially on that one. Willard for Goddard. Rally, Rio Rancho, but Goddard into the net. So back-to-back points from Goddard, or St. Pius. So Pius up 19-17, and they're on the serve in the third. Good pass from Smith. Nope, that's going to go over the net on one. Pius controls, and down for Pius. So Goddard's passing. We got to get control of those serves, or serve receive. Little off right now, and timeout Goddard.
You want to take one?
We'll just keep it here. So Pius is up 2-0 in the match, 25-21 and 25-23. Both sets could have gone either way. I mean, both teams playing great ball, and then more of the same here in the third. Goddard was up 15-11, but now Pius up 20-17.
Yeah, I think both the first 2 sets were tied at 20 at one point. I mean, they've just been razor thin margins, but Pius has just been on the right side of that twice, and now with what has been a big lead in this match of 3 points here in the third.
And the loser of this match will play at 8 in the morning tomorrow against an opponent to be determined.
Yeah, it's going to be the winner of Silver and Santa Teresa, and they're playing on court 4 right now.
Okay. And Goddard has played Santa Teresa this year. And Pius, I'm not sure if Pius has. Pius has got to be into the net there. No, Goddard into the net.
Goddard in the net.
So Pius again on a little late rally here in the third, up 21-17. Goddard, crucial side out needed. Oh, and the tip over rides the top of the net, but Pius controls. Viv has to track that down into the bench. Can we get it over? We do. What a rally. Smith. Now Goddard controls again. Willard with the left off of Pius and out. And man, that is one of those moments.
Had to have that one.
Kind of depending on how this tournament goes, that's one you look back on. What a rally. Viviana Varela went into the bench, ran into the chairs of court 3, hit it over her head, and then Smith, a long hit on 3, Goddard over. Goddard ends up with the point. 18 serving 21. Goddard on the floor. Maria set on 2. Addy blocked from Pius. Goddard controls. Maria sneaky. Now again over on 1. Pius long track. Now attack from the left, out of bounds. Goddard back-to-back points make it 19. Pius 21. Viv will stay on the serve. Goddard trying to force a fourth. Pius, middle attack, off the net and down again. Kind of a little fortunate hit for Pius right off the top of the net and then down. So Pius 22-19 now in the third, trying to close this out. Baca will serve for Pius. Haskins pass. Maria over on 2. Pius not going to be able to track that one down. What a hit from Maria. She was about to set that and then just hammered it over on 2.
Yeah, it's the advantage of having your setter in the front row. I mean, you're one less hitter typically, but you do have that advantage for the kind of surprise attack.
Goddard 20, serving 22. Pius on the left side, gonna be long. Make it 21. Goddard, Pius 22. Ava Flores on the serve. A chance to tie this up. Pius, middle attack, tip over. Haskins over on one. Pius back over, back to Haskins. Rally at the net. Flores, good pass. Maria sneaky on two. Rally continues. Ava, pass. Maria, sneaky over on two. Pius controls and into the net. Oh my goodness. Goddard, the rally of the year.
Wow.
Maria and everybody on Goddard a hand in that one. Wow. Point Goddard, the rally of the year. Make it 22-22, but then long on the serve from Goddard.
Oh.
Back to Pius. The adrenaline was high, I think, on that serve after that rally. So 23 Pius, serving 22 for Goddard in the third. Smith, Maria, Haskins, off of Pius and out. Goddard had to have that side out, make it 23-23. Maria Armendariz, that's exactly who you want to be serving for Goddard in this situation, and any situation for that matter. Goddard trying to force a fourth.
Blockers are there.
Oh, and the block is there for Goddard, but can't quite get it over. Pius, 24-23, match point. And this will be number 7, Juliana Solis. Goddard got to get a side out, force a 2-point situation. Viv, Maria has to track that one. Haskins on 3. Pius controls. Pius a chance on the left. Viv digs that one out, and they're going to win the match 3-0, 25-23. But Goddard, I got to say, you know, we lost 3-0, but you couldn't play any 3 tighter sets than that. I mean, 21-23, 25-23, and 25-23 against the 3 seed St. Pius Sartans, you know, and like we said, this is a rematch of the state championship last year, so 2 great teams, and Pius goes 3-0. Goddard has to play at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, but I think if you're Goddard, you got to feel pretty well how you played, you know, and you just regroup and long day tomorrow, but let's go.
And Coach Roberts been here before, you know, a lot of these players been here before. They know what it takes to win it. That's why it's double elimination until the Final Four. And they'll be fine. They'll play the winner of silver in Santa Teresa, and then potentially a rematch with Artesia, because now they would shoot over to the other side of the bracket. But they're still very much alive in this tournament as the 2 seed, and I agree with you. They are playing well.
So big day tomorrow. So Kelly McDonald will hit the road and go down to Deming, call the Roswell High football game tomorrow. So Roswell High making the trip, semifinal football action tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Tune into that. I'll be here at the Rio Rancho Event Center. If they can get us a booth, we will see. I'll be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully Tanner Todd will be riding shotgun with me, help me get set up. So if they'll give us a spot to broadcast tomorrow, I will be here. And then if not that 8 o'clock, then maybe we get it sorted out for some later matches if Goddard advances. So, but the plan is for tomorrow, I'll be calling Goddard volleyball. So we will see you. We will hear you tomorrow, hopefully. We will see you next time. Goddard falls 3-0, but played well. Long day tomorrow. For Kelly McDonald, I'm Coach Deck. We'll see you next time. Roll Butte.